Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for January 29th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. Appreciate all of you for being curious about today's energetic check. This is that extended reading for the mini reading that I post over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you are here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. So happy to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support, showing my Texas roots. And if you are brand new to my channel, I appreciate your being curious. Welcome over. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader, and I try to bring you a daily tarot reading for a daily energetic check. So welcome over for today's reading. If you are curious at all about that quick 3-minute video, it is on 3 different platforms. It'll show you how these cards got on the table, my initial reaction. Those links are in the description box. Feel free to help yourself. If you are at all curious, while you're over there, show some love and support by giving me a follow. Drop some comments in the comment section. All of that on those channels and here helps me to attune, so hopefully I can pick up on your energy and align with anything you may be going through, so I can offer you some guidance or clarity. That is what these readings are. Remember, these are for the general collective, so we're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. And if it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. I hope you'll have a beautiful Sunday birthday. All right, we've got that 7 of Pentacles for today. Talking about a lot of patience and planning. Okay, so you've put a lot of hard work and effort into something. You're trying to grow something big here. That's what that 7 of Pentacles energy is coming in for today. That's kind of been this little saga going on. There goes my ear. That's been this saga going on about something that is being worked on, right? Something is happening with you that you are really investing in something big. You're trying to grow. You're trying to manifest. You're trying to build. There's something, kind of a shift and a change and a new beginning kind of happening here. So a lot of patience and a lot of planning, right? This doesn't happen overnight. You can't plant the seeds in a garden and expect it to be full crop in the morning. It just doesn't happen like that, right? You have to do research. You have to germinate the seeds. You have to plant everything carefully. You have to prep the soil. There's, a lot of work. It's a lot of work to grow something abundant, prosperous, right? It takes a lot of effort. So that is that energy for today. This is an ongoing saga of something that you've been working on, building, growing, manifesting, right? The clarifiers are pretty interesting. We've got the informant card with the Page of Swords, the sadness, regret, remorse card with the 5 of Cups, and the ending with the 10 of Swords. Okay, so some sort of information you have discovered. Maybe somebody has brought you information. You have found something out. This is that energy of somebody, happening upon something online. Maybe somebody is bringing you some information they know. Okay, this is causing a lot of sadness and regret, remorse. Maybe you're focusing on a loss here for that 5 of Cups energy, and then there's an ending. An ending is a result of this chain of events for some reason. There's a 10 of Swords coming out here talking about an ending. And I did mention on the mini reading that this particular deck does have 2 10 of Swords. One says everything is fine, even though that is the energy there. She's got all those swords in her bag. She's just laying there, right? This individual, though, they're on their cell phone. She's got all those swords in her back and she's laying there, but she's, this may be done, but I'm just going to keep moving, right? This could be something from the past that has caused you to move into this energy of wanting to start something big. Something from the past has brought in this energy of you finding something out that's caused so much regret and sadness and loss. And so you had to end something, okay? For others of you, this resonates with something currently, okay? So I do say that because we have the 6 of Cups in both of the clarifiers twice, okay? And I do mention that because it did come up in the mini reading. And again, if you check that out on those other pages, you will know that. If you are here from those other pages, you remember that. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, something big, right? Manifesting luxury, abundance, because under that we have the 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. And you'll notice here, there's a teeny tiny little snail. There's a little snail right there. And I did mention earlier that this takes a while. This doesn't happen overnight. Again, you don't plant seeds in the ground and wake up in the morning with a full crop. You put the effort, hard work, resilience in, and now you are reaping the rewards in this energy, right? There's a lot of generosity and support towards building something big, manifesting this luxurious, abundant, prosperous energy here. King of Pentacles, right? Number 1, we have a divine pairing with a very financially independent energy right in between. So for some of you, this is a power couple energy. and you're in this energy of manifesting something amazing to where you are also both financially independent, but you come together to be even stronger, right? So there is that possibility for some of you. For others of you, this is about you receiving a lot of generosity and support towards what you're trying to build, and you're laying down very solid, lucrative plans that are built to last, right? This is stability. This is dependability here. Very deep-rooted energy there with that pentacles, right? Here comes, I believe, what is tying into the spy card energy. So there is some sort of clarification here about hidden intentions, right? Some sort of secrets revealed. Something here is not quite right. This is the first major arcana card, I will also note. The first major arcana card with all of this clarifier is something life-changing, right? This major arcana energy is about life-changing energy. So some sort of hidden intentions, deceit has been uncovered. Heartbreak, loss, right? Sadness, dealing with some sort of regret. There's the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So some sort of very solid foundation has been struck basically by this information. Something has been uncovered. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in, talking about destiny, karma, you know, things going in full circle here about, could go either way. There's that past energy. There it is. So your destiny, something from the past has come up here, has caused mental conflict, right? Somebody's torn possibly between two different relationships. Somebody possibly is torn between a couple of different outcomes, maybe torn between two different ideas. Here's an apology coming in regarding a rivalry for some of you, a competition, arguments or debates here also is a possibility. Ten of Swords again. Something that caused an ending, something that led to this ending. There's an apology coming in for that energy I'm seeing here. A truth is revealed. We're seeing things clearly here. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords right in front of that. Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords come out together. That means somebody found something out and they are in their head over heart energy. They are no nonsense and they are handling it like with business, right? I'm going to make sure this is handled. It's not an emotional handling. It's an authoritative, logical, practical handling. Okay, and it may seem cold because it just makes the most sense. It's not done with a passion, emotion, right? It's done with logic. Okay. Four of Pentacles says this foundation we're trying to build, we're looking for our strength, our courage, our determination here to have equality, reciprocity, balance, fairness, generosity, okay? There's a very healing energy coming in here. Maybe you found this out. This is after the Three of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, right? We found out that information, so we have to go and regroup. We have to process everything. We have to think about things. Sun card could be dealing with a Leo, has this healing. This is looking at some healing energy. The Moon card over here has us possibly dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we had Wheel of Fortune, and that's it. I will note that there's not very much major arcana out here so far, if you will note that. Note that major arcana indicates life-changing major energy. Minor arcana is moments. These are moments that kind of shape the outcome, okay? Major arcana does talk about more so leaning towards an outcome, right? I do want to bring that to your attention because that's how that goes in Tarot. Eight of Cups has us emotionally withdrawing from something here, and here comes that past energy again. Hi, Bumper. Here comes the past energy again. Hi, Bubba. So we have that energy, and then that caused, again, and here's the other one, everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. There was an ending, but we're moving on, right? We're using our emotional strength to pull us ahead, follow our heart. We have the Judgment card, and again with this apology. So somebody is really trying to reconcile and have some sort of an atonement, an apology here. They're trying to take control and have some leadership over, again, Five of Wands, some argument, debate, competition, rivalry, laying down exciting new plans, lots of communication coming in about fairness, equality, balance. Again, Queen of Pentacles, so much support, generosity, love, and I'm going to end it there because I have the Queen of Pentacles here. So, and that was that much in, so quite a bit. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here quickly. As Bumper has indicated, it's time to move on. You can no longer see the cards on the table. I apologize. His Highness would like to watch the reading happen here, but I'm just glad I have room this time. Thank you, Bubs. Good morning. Okay. Tell me, universe, please, about the Page of Swords. I'm trying to cut these on camera. 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles, please. Please tell me about the Page of Swords. I have 3 cards for the Page of Swords. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles came out. Something regarding this financially independent energy. That card wanted to turn over. And the Strength card again. So the Strength is coming out again. What reversed? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords reversed on top of the Page of Swords. So this information coming in is a lack of communication. It's misinformation. Maybe somebody is finding out something that is not correct. This has you kind of overcoming your self-doubt here. Maybe somebody has doubted you, has doubted your abilities, has doubted your hard work, maybe your independence and how you've built something up. Maybe somebody's doubting you here, I'm thinking. There's maybe possibly some insults, maybe some frustration going on. That's arguments, misinformation. The Ace of Swords reversing is confusion. Okay, so that's confusion. So you're using, here's some major arcana, some inner strength regarding how you have built your, how you've built yourself up here. Your independence, your success, your financial stability, right? 5 of Cups. Tell me about this 5 of Cups, please. Thank you. 2 more, please, for the 5 of Cups. Now 2 more, please, for the 5 of Cups. 2 more for my beautiful collective, please. Thank you. Oh, 2 of Cups reverses, so that's about a separation, separating of other, a partnership. 9 of Wands. Ongoing battle. Something keeps coming up here. But you've built up your boundaries. Yeah, this is about some sort of argument, bad communication. I think somebody found something out here with that Page of Swords energy. Maybe you found something, and it could possibly be misinformation, or somebody could have led you astray and you found this out. Okay, you figured this out. So this has put you in an energy of having to put your walls up and put your boundaries up, right? You're super persistent no matter what. Oh, 4 of Cups reverses. So we let go of the regret. We choose happiness, right? So we're overcoming the energy of, okay, so I love this on top of the 5 of Cups, because this card is about focusing on the loss and the regret. And ultimately, through this energy of separating and coming apart from somebody, realizing this arguments and bad communication has got you in an energy of feeling like, I am guarded, I'm protected, I'm aware, and I know what's going on. I'm well aware because I've been through it before, and I know what to do. Okay, so this is an energy of somebody being super aware. Okay, that 4 of Cups reversing is about letting go of regret, acceptance. Okay, I accept this situation. So we move into the 10 of Swords energy. So where this ending is coming in here. Tell me about this 10 of Swords, please. 3 for the 10 of Swords for my beautiful collective. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Hanged Man. Feeling trapped. Maybe a certain lack of direction on which way to pull out of this 10 of Swords. Could be feeling stuck. Maybe you know, that's the sacrifice card too. So maybe you've sacrificed a lot, right? Because we put so much effort into something. That's a lot of sacrifice. That's a lot of time, energy, investment, right? So that's coming up here, and you could be a little bit impatient to see the results. Maybe this is just kind of a hindrance on your goal. You're feeling a little frustrated by that. Tell me about the 10 of Swords, please. Ace of Wands. The Fool. Okay, and the Ace of Wands crossed, so it came out sideways with the reversal facing me. So some sort of lack of commitment towards this major sacrifice that has been done here, has left you feeling like, yeah, somebody here is not really having a lot of initiative. The Fool and the Hanged Man, again, are major arcana, and the Strength is coming out, talking about all this perseverance you're having to find, right? You're still having to push through and figure out how to make this happen. But there is a definite focus on this lack of commitment. There's a missed opportunity here that you cannot help but focus on, especially with how much you've sacrificed and put in, right? You feel completely and totally betrayed by something coming to light here. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Oh, interesting. Death card at the bottom, right? Ending old cycles, starting over. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Oh, they want to talk, boy. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. 3, please, for the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles, please. We have 2 more for the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. 1 more. 1 more. Ooh, 2 more. Okay. Ooh, here comes the Six of Cups for the 3rd time, but it reversed. Talking about letting go of the past. Okay. There's past energy that has come up, but we're choosing to let go of that. Here comes the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And Six of Swords. I love this card. I love this card when pain comes up, because of all the swords, this is the one that talks about moving on to calmer waters, starting to progress towards a healing energy. This is the focus and the determination to focus on processing the information in a healthy way. Okay, so we do have this energy as well of letting go of the past. We're moving on. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Interesting, right? And when the 6 of Cups reverses, that's about growing up. Right? There's some sort of past hurt. There's some sort of something from the past that we're choosing to move away from. When the Queen of Wands comes in, I will mention this again, as I've mentioned before, if you've seen any of my other readings, this is an energy of somebody who is a third party. When it is not a fire sign reading, this one comes in to say, I was a temptation. I was something that was a distraction. Okay. It's not definitely the Devil card or that energy, but with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, and the information and the miscommunication, I do feel like there was some sort of a distraction that has come in here. Something to do with this 10 of Pentacles energy, right? About building up this solid foundation, the financial wealth, the prosperity, the home purchase possibly for some of you. Maybe somebody has sabotaged that. I don't know why that wanted to pop out at me. But this is some energy of wanting to focus and be more confident and determined. You're more confident and determined than ever for the rest of you, right? Queen of Wands. More confident and determined than ever to let go of the past, move on to calmer waters, and get busy towards that 10 of Pentacles energy no matter what. No matter what. You have a lot of hoopla, right? Coming in to distract or sway or teach lessons, right? These are energies that are coming in, possibly to maybe even to give you a bump contract to get you back on the correct path, as that sometimes happens. Our soulmates from the other side will send somebody to get you back on track, right? That's somebody who comes along to teach you some lessons and send you back to the path you need to be on. So we do have that information here, being misinformed, lack of communication, some sort of frustration of this information being brought forward regarding this financial security. Okay, but you're still coming out on top here. I do strongly see that. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. Action-oriented, energetic. Death card comes back in beautifully because that is about ending old cycles and beginning anew. I mentioned that earlier. It had popped up at the bottom of the deck again, so here it is again. We're transforming. We're moving away from old energies into the new. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. King of Swords. You're using your head over your heart. Being very cool. Being very logical, right? Using that intellectual ability to process information clearly. Your happiness and joy, 10 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune coming in is coming in. Good luck, complete happiness, joy, karma, destiny. You know, it extends, but it does ultimately end in you moving on. So it does kind of come back full circle. There's emphasis here, again, double card coming in, could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I had mentioned again earlier in the reading, this isn't that devil card energy of the temptress, but here it is. So you're having that good luck over any type of distractions, any type of, you know, temptations, addictions, obsessions, materialism. You're having a lot of success over that energy here, using your patience, balance, tranquility, harmony, right? Harmonious relationship with your spirit guides as you are in total balance. You're in an energy of calm, peaceful serenity, which helps you to take on any information with emotional grounded maturity, being very grounded energy, as being able to receive and process information without a lot of emotion or too much passion or aggression, right? Mature processing. Okay, here comes the Four of Pentacles again, talking about holding on to people, places, and things, has you in a choice type of energy here, about the Two of Wands. So you choose a path where you're choosing to have that forgiveness energy. You're forgiving somebody who has come in with this apology, and you're laying down a foundation, and you're building something up here to start to build up something solid. And you have this peaceful resolution. The Five of Swords was in here upside down. I rarely do the upside downs in here, but it was just happened to be in here. It's in here upside down, talking about moving on, releasing pain. Peaceful resolution is ultimately what's going to come through. Hard work and determination are ultimately going to prevail. Any type of energy coming in is not really going to knock you off your path, but is going to offer you the ability to learn and process and understand the situation for what it is. Maybe there is something that is sending you to the correct path. Maybe you got off path a little bit by following some sort of misinformation. But I do feel like there's a peaceful resolution coming out on the backside. Okay. Let us look here at Wisdom of the Oracle for you all for today. Yeah, this heartbreak and loss has you really kind of look at this. It did it again. It does this a lot. Did it do this earlier? Yes. No. Oh, okay. Never mind. It put the Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. And over here, it has the Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So abundance and prosperity are on your side. It's coming in your favor. Just this thing from the past, this past energy, has you in a conflict of how to best handle it, how to best proceed. But I do feel like this apology coming in is going to help you to be able to settle the debate, have a proper ending regarding this truth and information you found out, to have total clarity, and to be able to move on to forward planning and manifest something great, Magician. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. I did already cut these. I am going to real quick, just for fun. All righty. You and... I'd love to go to the little clusters because I feel like someone good is trying to hide in there and I want them to see. So go to the little clusters and pull that out. Look, happy, 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 happy. Happy outcome. Happiness is a choice, and it's about being in that energy no matter what is going on. Look at this little face. Gnocchi face. All right, we have chaos and conflict and the fates. Okay, so we do have these energies coming in for us here. I think he sees me on camera. Does he see me? You little boy. Okay, let's start with, we're going to go 17 here. No, let's look at the chaos and conflict, because the fates and happy, happy, look at the similarity on these. I do this often. It's very whimsical, ethereal type of energy coming through there about being in this, again, harmony, peace, joy. This is going to be your weapon against anything coming in. If you're fine with anything no matter what, because you trust and believe that universe has your back and everything will work out no matter what, Doesn't matter what comes in. Doesn't matter what's being brought to you. You're able to take a moment, take a step back, process it clearly, and move ahead in an energy of being grounded, not wild and crazy. Yeah. Because I've been wild and crazy before. You know, we have to get through certain situations, and that's how you learn. That's how you grow. You know, when you're not mentally prepared to handle certain situations, it can throw you off a little bit. So as long as you're taking that energy and learning from it and not letting it dictate who you are or set you into an energy of accepting, you know, well, that's just the way I am. Okay. We could also do some healing and grow out of that energy. There's, I've heard it before from people saying, I have this bad luck. I don't know why I wanted to say that. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the reading. There was a lot of information flooding in my head right there, and it was so much I could not make it clear. So, that was universe's way of saying, okay, move on. Chaos and conflict, speaking of, right? Chaos and conflict. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal. Projected outward and causing disarray, you may find yourself at a cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see a more than one side of a solution, more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time where you may need to take shelter, step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood, right? Again, about being grounded in that energy of not responding with chaos and conflict, being grounded, accepting things at their face value, right? Okay, we're going to move on to the fates. 17, that was 33. So, thank you, universe, 17. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery, after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Yep. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change a certain situation and surrender to acceptance. Yes. Hang in there. Life only will get better. Act as if you believe that. For the only thing you can control right now is your attitude, right? I was saying that. Okay, so when you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. Okay, serenity will come to you. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. Number 26. Took me right there. I love it. Thank you. Your desires are effortlessly what a hard word to say. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Okay, this is a time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment, right? None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of you being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Choose happiness for the sake of happiness' sake. Okay, that is a choice to be in that energy. It's a choice to be in an energy of not being happy. Okay. All right, let's close out with a message from your future higher self here. Bottom of the deck, Don't allow a scarcity mindset to limit your success. Okay? So if we stay in an energy of scarcity that limits your abundance coming in, right? Choosing happiness, choosing joy, choosing contentment, allowing that energetic flow to flow naturally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wasn't even counting. It does that every time. Thank you, universe. Okay, messages from your future higher self. You're stepping into a brand new chapter, right? That was a part of your clarification, the metamorphosis, the transformation. You're creating a you that you will be proud of. Okay, this is from your future higher self. This is beautiful. This is about being open and available to what's coming in because it's beautiful. It's okay to not have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. Okay, they will come in when you need them. If you don't know something at the time, it will come, especially with those lessons. So we have to keep our eyes open for those, right? New chapters require a new version of you. Okay. Dr. Joe Dispenza says to change your personality, you must change your personal reality. You cannot change your personality without doing so because you cannot do the same thing you've done always and expecting a different outcome. You have to change things. I promise you it does get better from your future higher self. Hang in there. Learn how to honor and treat your body well. Okay? Be very, very mindful of this vessel that you are able to do things with as long as you are treating it well. Lots of rest, healthy eating, meditation, being in an energy of joy and happiness, right? Charity. Okay. You will be blessed with more than you can ever imagine. Okay. These blessings are coming in, right? The fates are telling you so. Be happy, happy about it. All right. Okay, my beautiful collective. I feel like that was your reading for today. And I thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated. All of your likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribes, and saves help me to attune. So hopefully I can offer you some guidance or clarity based on that connectivity. That also happens over on those other platforms, and those are in the description box. Feel free to run over there and check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm posting these mini readings to start there, and on Facebook and Instagram I post daily affirmations, celestial events, tarot tips, funnies, all kinds of cool stuff. So be sure and head over there, check all that out. That is another way for us to share energetic currency. Okay. Check also in the description box for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you would like a more one-on-one connection. And all the information about all the decks that I use is also in that description box. You can head over to Etsy, take a closer look if you are curious. Also, they're available for purchase. And I love Etsy because I support small business. And the detail in the shipments, you can't beat it. That personal touch, it's so worth it. And the prices are good. So, Etsy. All right, this is not a paid sponsorship. I just love them. All right, kiddos, I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, positive vibes. I will see you soon. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good one.